Hi there, everyone. I have just sat down in my car with my cup of tea from Starbucks, and I want to talk to you about tea because I'm a huge fan of tea. I don't drink coffee, and I want to tell you 3 reasons why tea is amazing and better than coffee. Firstly, my last cup of coffee, I still remember it was 8 years ago. I was at an airport in Orlando and I decided out of the blue that I would have my last cup of coffee. Here I am 8 years later and I have stuck to it. No coffee since. To be honest, it never really did too much for me. I could drink the biggest cup of coffee and go straight to bed. I wasn't a particular fan of the taste, but I also didn't believe that it was particularly healthy for you. So I decided that I would stop, and I have absolutely no regrets. A lot of people are hooked on coffee. They come in with these huge glasses of coffee. They drink several of them every day, and they are really dependent on it. 3 reasons then why tea is much better. Number 1 is pure health effects. Tea is very high in good antioxidants. It has also been shown to have anti-inflammatory effects. And on top of that, studies have proved that it can lower cardiovascular risk over the long term. Number 2, stress and anxiety. The old saying of let's sit down and relax over a cup of tea is true because research shows that it does help you relax and helps lower cortisol levels. Number 3, far less caffeine than coffee. Tea does contain caffeine, but less than 50%, often much less than 50% than a cup of coffee. You will still get your caffeine fix, but not at such high levels of caffeine. How do I have my tea? Well, I only drink Earl Grey or English breakfast tea. Those are my 2 teas. Typically, I have them English style with milk, and I put a little bit of sweetener in as well. Very tasty, and I typically have a couple of cups every day. Cheers.